What's up, guys? JJ Fade 23. I'm just going to make a quick recap video of my swing trade on Square. I'm not going to lie. I took Square once. Guys, the main reason why I'm taking Square is because we have this accumulation bottom here. See, we have a huge drop. I call this easy down, easy up. When stocks go down like this without making a really lot of levels, oftentimes it's easier to go back up. We saw the same thing on CVNA. If you notice, CVNA, same kind of chart, right? Easy down. Once you have the accumulation, it starts to curl back up. Look at what a big move it came right back up into lower high position. Lower high position, as everybody knows, is between the 61 and 78, pretty much 61 fib higher. Lower high to this high, right? You can watch other videos of mine to see why I love this range in here. Quite often you see stocks stop in this 61 to 78% fib range. But this is, where I swung it from down here, I sold it way too early. But this time I'm going to stick to my guns. Now Square, same idea, right? Same exact chart. There's a few charts like this. TWLO, Square, I went over these in another video. But so I'm watching, when I have this kind of bottoming, I'm watching for it to start curling back up and the EMAs to start to get on top of each other. Right here was a decent setup too, but it wasn't as much of accumulation. Now it's gone even more and still been holding up. And now, as you can see, we're starting to break out of this accumulation zone here. Look at this. Breaking out of this accumulation zone, and we have all the chances of going back up to here in the future is very good. At least going up to right here, right? 38 fib, this resistance level. So the trade, I originally took this trade, you guys. The first trade I took was right here on the breakout and retest of this level. I got long, and obviously my target is so much higher, I didn't sell right here, right? So I got long right here. I didn't sell up here because I'm not a kitty cat. So when the market dumped, yes, it stopped me out. But now I stay with the trade. I want to watch to see what's happening, right? Now, if you notice, guys, this is how I use EMAs. Not only do I use the 21.8, 21.34, but I also try to sniff out on the chart. If you notice, all right? If you notice right here, this red line is the 50 EMA, okay? The stock pulled back. Buyers came in a little below the 50 EMA. Right here, buyers came in a little below the 50 EMA again. So now I watched this as it came down to a little below the 50 EMA. Now, I don't just try to guess it or catch the bottom, right? Everybody knows I use the 10-minute chart on large caps. So I didn't just buy it when it's like riding down the 10-minute EMAs and just try to buy it right here hoping it turns around. And I usually don't like to buy large caps right off the open either. But I'm watching this now because I know we're at my level. I know I have, I know this is right where the daily chart 50, a little below the daily chart 50 is. So I'm watching at the open. It pops, it stuffs. I'm like, oh, that's not good. It's probably going to dump. But what happened? It didn't dump. This giant 10-minute stuff off the open didn't cause a dump. What did it do? It instantly pushed back up and made a higher high over this high. Once I saw that, I do what I always do. I put my fibs on from the low because now, guys, if this is the low, if this is the 50 EMA, this is a little below the daily 50 EMA, this is my true stop point. So when this made a higher high right here, now I'm looking to buy on a higher low because higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So once this made a higher high, I'm looking for a pullback to higher low position, which is the same thing as the opposite of what I just said. Now we're looking for the 61 to 78% fib because we know where our true stop point is. The stuff didn't kill it. We made a higher high in the 10-minute chart. I'm looking for a higher low anywhere in this zone to buy. And I want to risk off the true low, which is right here. Because if you have your stop anywhere but the true place that it failed to go lower, it's just, that's kind of stupid if you ask me. I always have my stop at the true place it failed to go higher for short or the true place it failed to go lower. Well, not always. Sometimes I mess up too, but that's where it should be because that's the only level that really matters. So, again, I know the daily 50 is right here. We're a little below it just like all the other two times. Now, stuff didn't kill it. That's a clue for me. Now it makes a higher high. Stock comes back down, makes a higher low. I go long. I put my stop just below this low. and now I hold it. And I'm just going to swing it. You know, I took options with a long-term expiration date. I think February, March. I forget which one. Probably not enough time to get to where I want to go. Definitely probably not. But, you know, I'll try to still look for shares too on pullbacks. But they're already up 75%. You know, I have months to go. It's fine. Months to go, and I have no doubt that this thing, as long as the market doesn't totally shit, I have no doubt that this thing will get up to at least here eventually. But I honestly think, guys, look at these multi-touch pivots here. Old support that broke, really never been retested. I bet you sometime in 2025, this multi-touch pivot in the 61 fib will be hit by square as long as the market doesn't totally tank. If the market trends higher like I think it will, this will be here eventually. They'll start to put out good earnings now that this is curling up, and it'll be good. Another couple stocks, by the way, guys, another couple stocks like this I might as well show you. I think I did definitely talked about this in another video. Love this chart. I love Twilio. Same idea. And the other one too, which I'm going to swing, is PayPal. Twilio, amazing chart. PayPal. People hate on PayPal. Fuck that shit. I love PayPal. Use it every day. And also an amazing chart. Remember, guys, the same chart. Easy down, easy up. Once it starts going, it's easy to go through this low volume price action that has no consolidation levels to try to go through. If you look here, PayPal is actually pretty decent setup. If it came back down to here, it would have been a little better. But, yeah, same idea. You got the long accumulation, right, off the bottom here. Stop going lower. Go to the weekly chart. Big accumulation zone right here. We stopped going lower. Started to curl back up. The EMAs cross on top of each other. And now we should stay above that. The perfect long was right here. I missed it. But I'll still get in here. Maybe even Monday with a little bit of a wider risk because we have so much room back up. So yeah, these are my favorite swing charts on good companies that I have faith in, and accumulation bases that start to curl up and have easy down, easy up. So yeah, that's it. Happy New Year.